Hello people, I hope you're all doing good. This is a dreadlock update video. Ooh. Yeah, I just did one for my 1-year birthday, but I just tried something new, so that's what people do. They try something new, put it on some film, throw it on the internet. So, just doing what the people do. I tried the interlock method, and I felt a little sketchy about it, you know. I was a little hesitant because I heard some bad things about it weakening your dreads, putting holes in your dreads are gonna fall out, blah 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 blah. And I heard that from probably people who are a little dogmatic about freeforming instead of doing maintenance, and I'm not very dogmatic about anything, try not to be at least, so let alone my hair, it's just hair, so I decided to experiment, and I think it went pretty good. Interlocking is when you have the hook and you stick it through the root, pull the dread through its own root, one way and then the other way, the way the needle goes in, that's what I was describing. And so before I was freeforming, because I just didn't have time for maintenance really, like palm rolling all the time and all that stuff. I was like, I don't, whatever. The whole reason I got the dreads was for less time spent on my hair. So I don't have time for that. So, but what would happen is they would eat each other. Like they would cling to each other, especially after a fresh wash. And I would have to sit there and pull and rip them apart like all the time. And I thought it was just normal, but, and it kind of hurt my scalp a little bit. Like the way they would pull on each other kind of was like, ooh, I don't know. And my scalp couldn't breathe. Like it was just like this musk, not a musk, that's a terrible word to use. Picture like a cloud over the atmosphere, you know, it's like a cloud just sitting here, a cloud of frizz, covering up my scalp. And so I went on KNOTLOCK's videos and I watched his interlocking tutorial and things that go wrong, things to look out for, all that stuff. He's got it all up on there. Shout out, go to his channel, he's awesome. But I tried it on one because I was nervous and I was like, I don't know about all this, but this one would always stick out like that, and it was the one with the most, like it just had this big ball of fuzz around it, and I would try to twist it so that maybe it would like tighten. No, it worked for a day, but then it was done. So I tried on this one, and now you can see it's like hanging down next to my face, it's not poking out, it's, you know, it looks clean, like there's not a bunch of frizz around it, so it's like muy bueno for me. And so I did it to the rest. As you can see, like my dreads aren't perfect. They have lumpies and all this crazy stuff in them, and I kind of like that because it keeps my curls kind of there. Like I like my curls, and sometimes I miss them, so to keep my little lumpies is like keeping my curls. But yeah, it was a good time. Took a long time, probably 2 to 3 hours. Probably 2. I took a lot of breaks in between though because my arms, I was just like, whew, it's getting tired. It's been a long time since I've like spent time on my head because I just let them go, you know? So building up that strength again. But yeah, it's pretty inexpensive. The latch hook was like $2, I think. If you can tell, they're hanging a lot better. Like they're not poking out or like sticking like me. That's what they like to do sometimes. So they hang a lot better. They're like flowy, like they're easily shakeable and they flow and land back where they're supposed to go. So it's kind of nice. It kind of feels like after if you've ever gotten your hair cornrowed, which not everyone has, but a good amount of people have, and your scalp feels kind of tight, kind of like you got a little bit of a facelift. That's what it feels like. And I miss that feeling. It kind of feels good. I'm like, yeah. But anyway, that's the update. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will try to get back to you. And if you're looking for a really good tutorial on how to interlock or mistakes or whatever, anything about dreads, this dude has a head of some lovely dreads, and he's really cool and down to earth. KNOTLOCK, go check him out. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.